If you're looking for a nice granny square with a clear and distinct sun motif, this might be the square just for you. This square has 4 rounds. As you can see on the sample, I made it in 4 different colors, and I think I'll do the same in this tutorial using some bold, bright colors. You don't have to change colors for each round. That is really up to you. I think round 1 and 2 might actually work well in the same color. So choose your favorite yarn and let's get started. We're going to start with the red center, and to make that we are going to do a magic ring. So I am going to take my yarn, I'm going to put it across 2 fingers, grab the yarn, come up to my right, go across and come up on the left side so I have an X over my fingers. I'm going to go in on the first strand of yarn, grabbing the second, pulling my hand through, coming up, and chain 1. This is the magic ring. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. This will count as our first double crochet. And after that, we're going to start adding double crochets into the ring. We're going to need a total of 16 double crochets, and the first 3 chains count as 1. So now we are up to 3 double crochets. So go ahead and make sure you have a magic ring with 16 double crochets in it. Now we are ready to start working the second round of the inner circles of the sun, so it's these orange ones. I'm going to bring in a new yarn color so you can see what I'm doing. I'm putting a slip knot on my hook. If you're continuing in the same color, you're just going to start by, well, staying in the same stitch actually, because we're going to work in each of our double crochets. So I'm going to start with a standing stitch, so I am yarning over, pushing my finger down on the 2 strands of yarn. I'm finding a stitch, so let's take this one, and I am going in, grabbing that yellow yarn, coming up. I have 3 loops, still pressing down on the 2 of them, yarning over, go through 2, and yarn over and go through 2. So this will be our first double crochet. If you are doing chains, you're going to chain 3, and we're going to chain 1, so you have to chain 4. Then we yarn over, move over to the next stitch, and put in 1 double crochet. Like that. Yarn over, chain 1, yarn over, move over to the next double crochet, and add in 1 double crochet. We're going to do that all the way around. I now have 16 double crochets. I'm going to chain 1 last time, and I'm going into my top stitch over here and slip stitching to end the round. If you did a chain 3 in the beginning, you're going to slip stitch into the 3rd chain. For the 3rd round, we're going to start working on the sun rays and completing the sun. So we are going to start working in the chain spaces from the previous round. So if you're not doing any color changes, you can just slip stitch 1 time to get into a chain 1 space. Well, if you attach your yarn any way you like, I am going to do a standing stitch, and we're going to start with a treble. Normally you would chain 4 for treble if you're starting with chains, but I will recommend chaining only 3 because 4 will look like a lot at the end. I'm going to yarn over 2 times on my hook, going into a chain 1 space, grabbing the yarn, coming up. I'm going to yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over and go through 2. So this is our first treble. I'm going to yarn over 2 times and go into the same space, and we're going to do 2 trebles together. So yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, and when you have 2 loops left on your hook, you're going to yarn over 2 times, go back into the same space, grab the yarn, come up. We now have 5 loops on our hook, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. We now have 3 loops on our hook, and we're going to yarn over and go through all 3 loops. So this first ray of light will be a little bit different than the others because we are going to start with that treble or chain 3 in the beginning. And we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're moving over to the next chain space, and in there we can do it like we're going to do it for the rest of this round. So yarn over 2 times, go into the space, grab the yarn, come up. We have 4 loops on our hook. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. We have 2 loops on our hook. Yarn over 2 times into the same chain space, grab the yarn, come up, 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over 2 times into the same space, grab the yarn, come up, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over, go through 2. And we now have 4 loops on our hook. Yarn over and go through all 4 of them. So that is 3 trebles together. Now we're going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And move over to the next chain space and start working in there. I've chained 5 for the last time. I'm going in up here in my top stitch from the beginning, so that would be your chain 3 if you did that. And I'm just going to fasten off to complete this round. On the 4th round, we're going to start building the square, and we're going to start utilizing all these many chain 5s, kind of pulling a little bit on them to really get the effect of the sun. For this round, we're going to work in all the chain 5 spaces, so I have attached my yarn with a knot up here in one of them. So for this round, let's do a chain instead of a standing stitch. So I'm just going in, and we're going to start by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what we're doing right now is we're building our first corner. So next to that chain 4 or a standing stitch done as a treble, we're going to add 3 more trebles. So 1, and 2, and 3, and then we have our chain. So now we have 4 trebles right here. Then we are going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and we're going to yarn over 2 times and add in 4 more trebles. So 1, 2, 3, and this is number 4. So this is how our corners are built. 4 trebles, chain 2, 4 trebles. Then we're going to move over these sections to get over where we're going to start building our next corner. We're going to start by chaining 1. Then we move into this chain space, and in there we're going to add in 1 double crochet, like that, and we're going to chain 2, yarn over, and in this chain space we're going to put in 1 half double crochet. So yarn over, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, go through all 3 loops. We're going to chain 2, and in the next chain space we're going to put in 1 double crochet, that, chain 1, yarn over 2 times, because now we're ready to do the next corner. So this is how the sides and the corners are built. And you have a corner here, and then the side is worked over 3 chain spaces, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 half double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and then you are at a corner. I added my last chain, and I'm going into my 4th chain from the beginning and slip stitching to finish off this round. And this completes the Sun Granny Square. As you can see, it turned out really, really nicely. I haven't even blocked, well, of course not this one yet, but I haven't even blocked these ones either, and they are lining up very, very nicely. I will put up a photo showing you what it looks like when they have been blocked. that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.